Should you form an LLC? Well, simply put, I can't give you a yes or a no. I am not an attorney. I am not a tax counsel of any kind. I will share with you my experiences and what I have done for a very, very long time, and what I think would benefit you in your endeavors. So if you're buying a property and you're going to rent it out, it's more advantageous to have an LLC for that property, right? Now, I'm not saying run out there, start an LLC and start looking for property. That's not what we're doing here. You can make offers, and in your purchaser name line, you can put John Smith, and next to that, you could put and or assigned. Now, I've talked about this before. You don't need the name the assigned right now, because you may not find something for another month or more. When you do, that's the time to say in your agreement, hey, we're going to be starting 123 Main Street LLC, whatever the case is. Now, that's how most of these offers are made. They're really not, very rarely are they made and purchased in the individual's name, depending on the size of the deal. Now, if it's a 4-unit or under, if it's technically a residential loan, most of the time you cannot do that. If it's a commercial loan, then you're looking at more of those LLC type deals that you have to put together. Now, keep that in mind. You don't need to have all of this worked out. The first thing should be simplified. Make an offer. Get yourself a deal. Once you have something you're working with, once you've gone through your due diligence, that's kind of a little more pressure on you to start your LLC, do all this fun stuff, depending on where you live, depending on how you have your structure. If you already have something set up, then this video is not for you. But if you're new, you're starting out, you don't have to worry about that. You want to explore that and speak to your attorney or your legal counsel, and they will tell you a better way, because I'm not aware of your specific situation. But in my experience, there's a lot of benefits to it. You do not have to do it right now. Depends on the property as well. Now, you could be starting several corporations, right? Maybe you start one to own the property as a holding company. Then you have a management company that manages that property, maybe other properties as you grow. And then maybe you'll have a construction company that does all your work for you. And maybe you have a trust, maybe you have other stuff. So you'll get there. The more and more you do, and the more of this road you're on, you'll get other opportunities. And my favorite is when you start to buy businesses that are in these retail locations, well, you'll have a whole nother structure for that. But don't let that stop you from step one. There's a lot of things maybe you don't know, but you don't need to know right now. So just keep that in your mind. Don't let that stop you from moving forward. If you have any questions on anything, please let me know. I want to help you out.